Greetings, Evil Bowl Genius here. It's me, my iPod Connor. Hello, Connor. You're really getting used to that squeak, aren't you? He's found his voice. Anyway, I get people saying to me, why do I bash marketing agencies and social media agencies so much? And in, I guess, freelancers and website designers and that businesses that ilk so much. Well, the truth is, because most of them are fucking incompetent. That's why. And there are three big things wrong with them, especially the agencies. The digital agencies have a real, in my opinion, they have a real fucking fundamental problem right deep at the core of their business model. And I've yet to see one, I'm not saying there's none out there, I've yet to see one who's actually solved any of this. Because almost by the nature of what they do, big digital agencies, they necessarily fall into these traps. Now, first is they're understanding this. I'm sure there are some people in the businesses who know what they're doing, but for the most part, most of them are their understanding of marketing, and I mean marketing principles, not just the tactics of each individual platform. Their understanding of marketing principles is superficial at best. They seem to be fucking idiots, most of them. They will come out with the most ridiculous pronouncements of facts as they see them, which are actually nothing more than confirmation bias, often results based on statistically insignificant numbers. They really don't understand this stuff. I don't know what it is about them. They seem to stop any semblance of critical thinking the moment they put on their fucking agency hat. So that's the first thing. They have no real understanding of marketing. If they did, they wouldn't be trying to get everyone on social media all at the same time. And that's it, to the exclusion of all else. Because, again, they don't understand it. When I say to them, if you have an internet connection, no matter how many platforms you're on, you can be on 20 social media platforms. But if you're relying on one internet connection, you don't have 20 platforms. You don't have 20 channels to market. You have one, your internet connection. So, and if you're not doing any offline stuff or other online, then I fail to see how that can possibly be sensible at all. Do you? No. Second thing is, because of the size of these things, what you find is you'll get the person who works on your Facebook account is on your Facebook account. They're a Facebook expert. They're not. They just know the platform. And someone who works on this Facebook advertising is maybe an advertising expert, and they're not. They just know the platform. And it's the same with LinkedIn, in Pinterest, Instagram, whatever. You'll get people who get fucking desks and desks and desks of people, and you'll have the Instagram desk and the Facebook desk, or desks, several people, and they just know their little narrow field, and all they know is to fucking cut and paste pictures and copy, and because they're not even fucking copywriters, so they paste the most inane stuff with no real thought to it, and that's all they do. They can't see the bigger picture, and often nobody does, because that's the third problem. Not only do you have lots of little people working on itty bitty bits of your account, but no one has got a full view of the strategy. They might talk about it in fucking meetings and things, but they don't have a proper. There's not one person who can grasp, has the whole thing in their head. Okay, there just isn't, and there needs to be. You can't run marketing campaigns effectively by committee, which is what they're trying to do. And you don't. I mean, I don't mean massive agencies either. I mean, they don't have to grow beyond more than half a dozen people or so, and you've got this fucking problem. Now, this is what makes Connor and me different, okay? One is we're not an agency. We are a small consultancy, and we work with a very small number of high-end clients one-on-one. And when I say small number, I mean at the moment no more than half a dozen at once. We've got room for one more. So if you want to get in right at the ground level, you know what to do, because that place will soon be gone, and there won't be any more for some time. But that aside, we work with small numbers of highly qualified people, and we charge a lot of money. Why do we charge a lot of money, Connor? We charge a lot of money because we're fucking good at what we do. That's why we pre-qualify people, and you have to be a certain kind of business even to get your foot in the door. But that aside, we do not, because it is a small agency, consultancy, and because we work with a very small number of people, and we know what we're doing, we have full knowledge of every part of the process. We have a full visibility of everything going on in your account. Okay, that's what makes us different. But we realise we can't do that for everyone. So what we're doing now with the Ground Zero initiative, to save the high street, just a small but significant thing, is we are going to share with you everything we know well, everything you need to know, because not everything we know is necessary. We're going to share with you everything you need to know to grab your own business by the bollocks and drag it kicking and screaming into the 21st century. Okay, we're going to show you how to do all the stuff you need to do, all the 4 steps of the process of the clarity of getting of the clients you're selling to, how to describe your outcome successfully to your clients, how to price yourself, how to position yourself, and then and only then how to get your stuff to market and sell it in a way that actually fucking makes you some money. Okay, and again, if you're not prepared to do that, don't bother. All right, the link's below in the comments. If you're not prepared to put in some serious work, you know, if you think it's all easy and you'd rather go to an agency who promise you loads of exposure and likes and engagement, go on, off you fuck, go and do that, because you're not right for us. You're not right in any way, shape or form to do business with us, or even to fucking learn from us, because it's a bit more involved than that, you know? It is, isn't it? Right, anyway, rant over. Are we out of here? We're out of here. See you later. Ta-da.